Alright, what's up Titanx community? I hope you guys are having a good day. I know it's early. A video is out here for you guys, for the early birds, and I hope you guys do enjoy and appreciate it. Make sure you click the like button at the end, subscribe, comment down below anything that helps the algorithm out. Those of you that are still into Titanx and still believe in it and trust it and at least somewhat of a hope for it, this is the video for you to watch. Lately, I know I made a video yesterday about this, but lately it's finally been trending in the right direction. I'm watching it very closely. I've mentioned previously that I was not buying any Titanx at all. Like the Titanx that I had was the Titanx that I was going to stick with. Stakes and other sorts of Titanx payouts that I was getting, like for example, like the ETH payouts and other protocols, the ORX, and all that other stuff. That was the only way for me to get free Titanx, in which it was risk free, which I didn't care. I'm starting to see this pattern happen, and to be honest with you, I kind of want to trade it. Like, put in me, not you, me. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do, okay? Whatever you do with your funds, do whatever, all right? That's your income, that's your revenue. Trade it, risk it, lose it, that's totally up to you, all right? I do have some funds set aside for Ethereum because one, Ethereum is finally starting to go up. I was buying. And two, I've been making really good money on other chains like Pulse Chain and the meme coins, as well as like Sonic's been treating me really well. Luckily, I took some profit on that end. I've been all over the place, all right? It's not just Ethereum and it's not just Titanx. So I do have some funds set aside, let alone some stable coins. This is looking like I want to trade it. I want to buy and I want to sell. Why do I want to do that? One, make money. Like, duh, who else? Who wouldn't want to make some money, right? If this pattern happens, and if it does end up being a breakout, let's say we go from 6 zeros and a 1-3, right? And let's say that I think by the looks of it, that if we do break out on this bullish pattern, the first target, roughly, it's not going to be exactly here, but if we do see this breakout right here and we start triggering some volume, Ethereum goes up. A lot of people in the comment section were saying that this was all due to Ethereum. Maybe. I do believe so. Majority of this upward move is thanks to Ethereum, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind it. I don't care. As long as this price goes up, who cares, man? And May 7th is, I think, going to be a very important day for Ethereum. May 5th or May 7th. It's like that big upgrade, right? If Ethereum decides to go to 5,000, perfect. I would love to see that, okay? Now, this price continues to go up. I wouldn't mind if I get in some now in Titanx, I would be front running this, right? And it's a risk because this could just neglect each other and it just go right back down because it got rejected. Technically, it still can on the 34 and it can still go back down, and the 1334 will not cross. So it's front running at these prices. You would have to wait for this 1334 to cross right here in order for it to be a confirmed bullish breakout. I still don't know what I want to do, whether to front run it or wait to confirm it. Usually whenever the confirmation happens, the price is already up here. So, it's that risk reward ratio. If you really want to go ahead and do it, you got to wait and hope that this happens, or else it's going to get right back down and you're going to be down money. But let's say I was to front run this and I get in right now. I'm talking about a day trade. If I get in, well, a swing trade, whatever. I get in at 6 zeros and a 1-3-2-3, right? I put in, let's say, $1,000, whatever, right? And if this was to break out and it's confirmed a breakout and this goes all the way to my blue line, the resistance line, it will be at 1865. So that would be roughly about 50% profit. Let me do the calculator, actually. I'm kind of curious. Let's see, I have $1,000 divided. This is not including the swap fees, which isn't even a lot. 1328, and then I sell 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 183. Just, you know, the easiest math possible. I would be profiting about 400 bucks, okay? And that's me buying right now, selling up here, and that's with me with just $1,000. That was just an example. You know, I could do 5,000, I could do 3,000, I can do 2,000. You know, every 1,000 will be $400 profit. You know, stuff like that. Like the liquidity, still 1.1 mil, 24-hour volume 120,000, and market cap is at 13.6 mil. Holders is sitting solid at almost 20,000 holders. So I mean, if I have $1,000, it's gonna barely do anything, even if I sell. Like it would be a big deal if I buy $20,000, $50,000, you know, stuff like that. So keep that in mind, man. And hopefully this does trigger something really good. I wouldn't mind selling. You know what? Even let's say that did do that trade, right, of $1,000, and then I made 1,400. Knowing me, I would want to sell all of it and get rid of all of it, right? But another part of me, what I'll probably end up doing is selling my 1,000 and play money the 400 and just leave the 400 in there. Just let it ride out and see what happens. It sounds, you know, in a perfect world, it sounds easy, but it really ain't. This could play out like 40, 50, 60% of the time. But if it does play out like that, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell you right now exactly what I'm going to be doing. It's hard to say once I'm in the scenario. That's if we even touch 1.8. I would love to see that. There's room though. The RSI has a lot of room to go. The pattern's still not broken out. You know, the volume's cranking up, Ethereum's cranking up. So finally we're starting to see some sort of action. It's not just constantly down, 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 and no sign of this triggering. So, you know, only time will tell. Invest whatever you can afford to lose. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. You know, we need something, man. It's starting to get really boring. A lot of people already lost their green circles. I don't want to be that guy to call out names or anything, but I already took out my green circle a long time ago. I said no V1, no green circle. Mo, I'm sorry, like I said, I didn't want to call out anybody. But I mean, it's out there. It's in social media. You can see it, so I'm not really exposing anybody, right? I love Mo, but Mo already took out his green circle. A lot of the Titanx community already took out their green circles. It's just, you know, it's a selected few that have him, that are like focused on only on Titanx, only this, only that. Again, don't fall in love with just one single token. There's so much out there, and the possibilities are endless. NFTs, ordinals, meme coins. You know, there's staking. There's a whole bunch of tokens out there in which you can just burn and get other tokens, exchange them. You can do whatever you want to in crypto, man. So it's just your opinion. I guess it just depends on your style in a way. But I think that's going to be it for this video, man. Make sure you click the like button. My stock twits, if you're into stocks, are going to be down below in the description. This is my official account. We made some really good money off of Tesla. I think it's like 40% in the green. And my Telegram private member links, all that will be down below in the description. I hope you guys like the new layout. I'm just testing it out, see what I like, see what I don't like. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.